Back on the bus today. Well, on the bus, on the footballing trips. Merseyside today. Birkenhead to be factual. It's for Tranmere Rovers against Bradford City in League 2. International break this week, but there's quite a lot of football happening in the lower two divisions. So I'm going to Prenton Park. I'm back at a rainy early morning in Meadowhall, as usual, ready for my train. So I shall see you along the way. So it's Sky Bet League 2, Tranmere Rovers against Bradford City. And I'm headed for platform 3. Just outside Liverpool Lime Street Station now. The city of Liverpool. Pretty impressive whenever I've been before. Like it. Radio City mast there. So what I'm going to do now is get something to eat and then look for a bus to Birkenhead, which is my next port of call. So I'll see you when I get to Tranmere Rovers. Liverpool looks particularly busy today. And the sun's out, which is nice. So I'm just going to get something to eat. I'll see you when I get to the ground. And here we are at Prenton Park. Just having a walk round outside. Looks like the club's building something there. The players' car park. And the tent where they do the food and drink, which I'll be heading for in a bit. Just have a walk round. Big car park. It's a very good stadium this though for a League 2 club. Extremely good. And also, another thing that's made me a little bit happier, they've got a pub on site, and also they do a programme, which I'm delighted about. Things are just starting to warm up a little bit outside now. Fans arriving. Still dry. Officials still arriving in the car park. The Mersey Clip of the pub. Not experienced it myself, but I'll be going in the tent in a minute for some food. After I've gone into club shop after a programme. And the reception area and club shop. So I shall be inside the tent the next time you see me, trying to get some food. Welcome to Prenton Park, home of Tranmere Rovers. This is the Bradford end. It's filling up nicely for an away team. It's a pretty good turnout already. I think there'll be more though. Bradford team warming up. Tranmere fans a bit slow to get in today, but I think they'll bring plenty. They're averaging about 6,500, which is decent for League 2. Unfortunately, the weather's turned. It started raining now after a lovely sunny morning, but that's Britain for you. So Tranmere 17th at the moment. Bradford, I'm not sure whether the 12th or 13th. So it's a bit of a mid-table battle, but it's early days. A couple of wins can catapult either of these teams towards the playoffs. So it should be a good game, and we're quite looking forward to it. So my itinerary, as always, is half on full-time summaries, halfway through the first, halfway through the second, and hopefully loads and loads of goal flashes. I went in the tent for some food, and it didn't look very nice, to be quite honest with you. So I didn't bother. So what I've done is I've had a steak pie on the way in, £4, and it tasted better than it looked. It looked a bit anemic, but it was quite good. It went down well. Very hot, and I washed it down with a £2 bottle of 500ml bottle of Coke, which I didn't think were too bad. So £6 in total, decent. Filled a hole. So I'm looking forward to the game now. So it's Sky Bet League 2. Tranmere Rovers against Bradford City. Here come the teams. Tranmere obviously in all white. And I'm not sure about Bradford because they've got training tops on. I'm hoping they're in their amber kit because that's the home kit. There's no colour clad. Don't know as yet. Should be an entertaining one, this. Like I said, it's a mid-table League 2 clash, but there's nothing else going on this international weekend. So let's see. Oh yeah, Bradford are in the traditional amber and well, it's like brown, isn't it? It's like amber and brown stripes. It's the traditional kit, and the supporters out in force and very, very noisy. So it should make for a good atmosphere. So Sky Bet League 2, Tranmere Rovers against Bradford City. Floodlights on early because of the weather. It's swirling wind and quite heavy rain at times, but it's an even game. Not a brilliant game, but plenty of endeavour from both sides. Amari Patrick's looking good on the left-hand side for Tranmere, and Richie Smallwood's trying to direct operations for Bradford. The only one shot from either side, and both of them went wide. So we're on 22 minutes now. It's Tranmere Rovers 0, Bradford City 0. Bradford fans still in fine voices that you can tell. But yeah, goalless halfway through the first half. As I've said that, with 23 minutes gone, Andy Cook, who else? Ex-Tranmere, goal machine for Bradford. Shot from the edge of the box past the keeper, puts the visitors in front. Like I said, it's been quite an even game so far. But when you've got a team like Andy Cook, a player like Andy Cook, who's a cheat code in League 2, that tends to happen quite a lot. So yeah, 23 and a half minutes gone. Tranmere 0, Bradford City 1. 2 minutes added time at the end of the first half. Like I said, still pretty even. Davis went close for Tranmere with a header from a free kick after the Bradford player Dibati got booked for it. It was just wide. Bradford still coming forward whenever they get the chance. It's a very, very even game, but Andy Cook's goal still separates the sides. Going into the 47th minute now. I'll be careful not to put any match action on. But I think the almost sold out Bradford end will be very pleased with what they've seen so far, as will Graham Alexander. So I'm going to call it now. Half-time score, Tranmere Rovers 0, Bradford City 1. Tranmere made 3 half-time substitutions to try and zizz it up a bit. To an extent it's working. There've been more in the game this half, but Bradford still on the 1-goal lead and just had a shot that was well saved by the Tranmere keeper. So Tranmere in front of the hordes of, Bradford in front of the hordes of travelling fans still hold the advantage with a free kick to come. Yeah, we're about on the hour now. See what happens here. No, it's been cleared by the Tranmere defence. And the shot just wide. So, yeah, 60 minutes gone. Tranmere Rovers 0, Bradford City 1. second goal of the game, nicely put through and finished well. 72 minutes. Yeah, I think it's deserved, I think. Well, it's been a tight enough game, but I think Bradford's done enough. And with a 2-goal lead with 18 and a half minutes to go, I can't see them letting it slip now. So with 72 minutes gone, it's Tranmere Rovers 0, Bradford City 2. We're into the third of 6 minutes added time and nothing's altering really. Tranmere are trying to go forward, but Bradford are repelling them quite comfortably. And the look of threat on in the break as well. So I should say it's a deserved win for Bradford. Much improved second half to first, a lot more incident. But I think Bradford's going to follow up their win against Newport with another good 3 points today. Should put them in the playoff spots. So I'm going to call it now. Final score: Tranmere Rovers 0, Bradford City 2.